Hello, YouTubers! This is Hirari speaking, and by my side is my beloved knight.
Drifter in the Nile at your service.
Aww.
Let's see, how should we start the questions? I will be helping her with her questions. First off, how old are you, Miss Hirari?
I will absolutely never answer that question, no matter how many times you guys will ask me, because I guess if you try hard enough, you'll figure out how old I am. There's a lot of comments and video posts and all that stuff. If you just try, you'll find my age. Otherwise, I will not tell you. And I am probably not 90%, maybe 99% older than you, so
tough luck, little kids.
And FYI, my name is spelled Hirari, Hirari, not Hikari, not Hillary, I don't know what you guys call me, but it's not even Rari or Hira, it's just Hirari, okay? There's no shortcut to it. So
Yep.
Another common question that people didn't ask in the FAQ, but I've been getting it a lot, is Hirari Genesis based off an anime? It is absolutely not. If you can find one like that, then great.
Yeah.
But I don't know of any that are like Hirari Genesis. I totally made it up, and yeah.
Pretty much. It's her own original storyline. Let's see. What's the next question? Where do you get all your custom poses? By coconuts?
This guy right here who just said that, he makes all my custom poses.
Yeah, I'm pretty much responsible for her custom poses, and I don't really go with blank customs anymore because they seem a little more overrated nowadays. So if you see any that we use, well, it's pretty rare. We use our own now. And
templates are for old schools.
oh yeah. And prior to the custom poses, another question is, do you have trouble creating custom poses?
Me personally, I do, because I guess maybe it's just my character, and people who have spreaded my character before, they totally agree. A lot of people don't spread me on purpose because they said, oh, your outfit's way too hard. So I tried doing it myself a lot of times. It's okay, but I'm still not great, so this guy does it for me.
Well, to be honest, her character is way too easy. I don't know why are you guys having issues. So, yeah. Next question. Where'd you get all your custom poses? By Maple Creatures? Didn't we kind of...
Yeah, he makes my custom poses. Okay,
yeah.
Moving on. How do you make your custom poses? By Princess Yuki 21. Yeah, we go on Photoshop and then we play with the pixels. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about practicing with editing with pixels. But for me, when I do her poses, it's pretty much by paint.net. Yeah, I believe so. And next question. Is making custom poses hard? And by Asian Maple X3, didn't we kind of answer that?
It really depends on the person, because it's like saying, is making fight scenes hard? If you're a natural Flash animator, you probably say no. But if you're a natural MMV maker, you probably say yes, because you're too used to Sony Vegas, and that's so hard to make fight scenes out of. So custom poses is just based on if you're a natural spriter. And some people just aren't, and some people are, like this guy.
Well, yeah. Custom poses nowadays, it's not difficult. You just gotta mess around with.
Yeah, don't think copying and pasting stuff onto your character is spriting, because it just looks terrible. So don't do it, please. Don't do it.
Okay, let's see. Now we're moving on to the Hirari Genesis category. Alright, Hirari. What got you started on your own Maple series? By Kite. Piro?
Hi, dude. Hirari Genesis, I guess it was... Okay, in reality, what happened was I was in the Maple Birth forum, and I was really new to forums, and there's this thing called, character bio that everyone's making. So I'm like, okay, I'll make one too. So then within 2 hours, I came up with this BS story, and people were like, oh, it's so good, this would be a great series. So then maybe a year and a half later, I actually did turn into a series just because of popular demand. And Hirari Genesis itself, I guess it mainly bases off of my own life in a way. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I guess there are more questions that will relate to that later.
Yeah, pretty much. Next question. How did you guys get inspiration for these series?
Spirited Ham.
Spirited Ham.
Like I said, it was kind of based off my own life, so in a way it's kind of a part of me.
Yeah, I can pretty much say the same thing with Hybrid, but I'll get to that in a moment. Next question. Oh god. Okay, I'll try to say how it's typed. What inspired you to do animations, and how did you come up with Hirari Genesis Story by Raspberry Production 3? I think
what inspired us, I guess, I think we all started somewhere around the whole Dre 86 and Sprite fan.
Yeah, we all pretty much wanted to tell a story. Yeah.
There, yeah, and then oh look, Maple Animations, let's do it ourselves. Happens.
Yeah. Or if you have any popular animators, they can give some inspiration. We all start somewhere. The next one is, do you get your stories from your dreams, books, etc.?
No, it's my life. Okay,
yeah.
It's my life. Are your series connected? Yes, they are.
Yeah, Hybrid and Hirari Genesis are indeed connected, and
they weren't intentionally connected, but they ended up being connected.
Yeah, and you'd be surprised how well it all matches.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Not like us, we weren't originally connected, but then we became connected.
Yeah. Okay, how long do you think your series will last?
As long as I animate,
yeah.
Really.
And the question was by Cosmoing, yeah.
As long as I animate, really. I'm trying not to quit before the series ends, but
Yeah, if the series ends, then what can I say? It's not like we're getting paid by it. We're doing this to share the story with you guys. So let's see.
On to relationships.
Oh yeah. Question is, did you two ever met in real life? OWG18.
One Wing Gamer.
Yeah, One Wing Gamer. Well.
Why did you ask me that question? Why'd you ask me that question? I thought you would know the answer. Come on, why you asking me that?
Yeah, I'm kind of holding her while we're doing this, so I think that kind of answered it. Okay, next one is, how do you guys stay madly in love with each other? By Angel Animal Lover.
How do I answer it? It's just, don't play with your love. That's all I can say. There's just so many people out there who's like, oh, look, you're cute, I'm gonna date you. 1 week later, ugh.
Well, it's funny how things work. It's chemistry, If the person's right for you, then so be it, But yeah,
I just gotta say, you have to consider it. You can't just be like, oh, I want to be in a relationship so bad that I'll be with anyone. Then, yeah, and I'm sorry to burst anyone's bubble who think that online relationship is bad, because I guess just because we met online doesn't mean we're in a bad spot now, because we're doing great.
Yeah, to be honest, we haven't had any arguments, no problems, and I am madly in love with this lady. Well, let's see. What did? Okay. Hirari, what did you guys keep? Wait, what did you guys keep your relationship? So, I guess, by Asian Lin,
like I said again, you gotta be serious.
Yeah.
We're
We're just two lovebirds who, you know,
Yeah.
wanted to find someone, and here we are. Next question. Do you both plan on having a happy future of love and tranquility, not only here but in real life? Kadeem1023.
Thank you, the great Kadeem. Okay, yeah, that's a yes.
Of course, you know, that's our goal. Let's see for subs.